you're the offense here, you could have found a completion to keep in rhythm.
On 2nd and 10, it's Murray. McBride hauls it in. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. When it's a big old tight end, it's an extra bonus.
Third down, Kirk gets it. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Murray on 3rd down. Chased out to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Murray from the pistol. He's gone. That's McBride. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
Kid, I promise you, if you and I got to travel the country and watch young quarterbacks, even really good high school quarterbacks, out routes are the hardest to complete. Slants, goes, fades, all that stuff comes somewhat naturally, but really trusting yourself to throw that out route, that comes with time and experience.
Caught by his back. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, that's one of the moments as a QB you just feel like those defenders are in your hole. To drop them for a loss on 3rd down can't happen. That's an incredibly quick read by the defense.
Field goal attempts coming here from Chad Ryland. From the right hash, it's a 47-yarder. Badgley able to knock it through. Hold on, though. There's a flag down here. Although, if this is on the defense, Brock, they're probably just going to decline it and keep that make. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from US Bank Stadium after the break. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Ty Chandler to return. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. Minnesota all set to go for its 2nd drive. And they brought out their kicker for a field goal their last possession. This time they'll look to bring him out for an extra point instead. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Here's Gardner to throw. Escapes the pocket. Connects with his back. Aaron Jones. They're working a couple yards past the line. Zayden Collins in on the tackle.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. To throw. Here's Darnold. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. You're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of the defense.
And they hit him right after he made that catch. That's going to deny him the first. It's 4th down.
You've got to be cognizant of where the line to gain is. You can't run that route short, and you certainly can't throw it. That route's just not deep enough. Needed to extend it closer to the chains for a 1st down.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. We give inside to Akers. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
I think some of us was watching that in real time might not have been sure. He sure was. He knew exactly where he had to get for the first, and he popped right away, signaling that he had it.
Darnold looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. He's got him, that's Addison. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. Right? Look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
And he works this to the 38 before going down. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
2nd and 4. On the move, hit it right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
You know, we're so often in today's game looking for this, that escapability, and I love that. Get out of harm's way. Right? Just got to find a way to make the connection on the other end.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Okay, I got to give some kudos to that defense right there. Sometimes as an offense, you think you can outsmart those guys on the other side. But that defense, they were dialed in for that drive.
So on 4th down, out comes John Parker-Romo for the Vikings field goal. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is... Here's Romo to handle the kickoff. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback. Out had the Cardinals now on offense. And the last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Connor. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Has him on a quick hitter. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You'll often hear it said, in my life experience, it's true, the NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
Buying some time left. It's another first down mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked up by Stephon Gilmore.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've got him for picks in this game, and he's got to be perfect. But you've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
The Vikings offense back to the field now. And they'll have a little momentum as they take the field here after their kicker drilled a deep one to end their last drive with points. He's on the move. Can't get it to him. Incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up 2nd down. Darnold now to throw. Defender runs right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 38 out of the play, and it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in